In the shadows of history lie mysteries that have puzzled minds and sparked countless theories. Today, we're diving into 6 of the most compelling mysteries of the last century, each a puzzle waiting to be solved. The Somerton Man. December 1st, 1948, Somerton Beach, Adelaide, Australia. On this quiet shoreline, a profound mystery emerges with the discovery of an unidentified man. He lies motionless, his life story untold, dressed in a suit and tie with no identifying marks. The man's belongings were peculiar and scant. A half-smoked cigarette resting on his collar, a comb, a box of matches, a used bus ticket to Glenelg, an unused second-class rail ticket to Henley Beach, and an American metal comb. His trousers pockets were carefully repaired with an unusual orange thread. Most enigmatic of all was a hidden scrap of paper in a hidden fob pocket, bearing the Persian words, Tamam Shud. This cryptic clue led to a rare poetry book, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, containing an undeciphered code. Speculation abounds. A spy caught in the web of international espionage, a tragic romantic, or a traveler with a past he wished to conceal. Despite extensive investigations, the identity of the Somerton Man and the reason behind his death remain one of the most enduring enigmas in Australian history. The Babushka Lady, November 22, 1963, Dallas, Texas. Amidst the chaos and confusion that enveloped the assassination of President John F. Kennedy, a figure stands out in the crowd, captured in numerous photographs and films. She's known only as the Babushka Lady, named for the headscarf she wore, reminiscent of Russian grandmothers. Despite the presence of many photographers and film cameras, the Babushka Lady's actions are intriguing. She seems to be filming the event, her camera steadily pointed towards the presidential motorcade. Yet, in the aftermath of the assassination, she mysteriously vanishes, and her film, potentially holding crucial evidence, is never recovered. Who was this woman? A mere observer caught in a moment of history, or did she possess information critical to unraveling the puzzle of the assassination? The FBI's efforts to identify her yielded no results. Her identity and the content of her film remain unknown, deepening the enigma of that fateful day in Dallas. The Pollack Sisters. 1957, Hexham, England. In a small town steeped in history, an extraordinary tale unfolds, blurring the lines between life and death. The Pollack sisters, Joanna and Jacqueline, were tragically killed in a car accident, leaving their family in despair. But the story takes a bewildering turn with the birth of their siblings, Gillian and Jennifer. From a young age, Gillian and Jennifer displayed behaviors and knowledge eerily reminiscent of their deceased sisters. They recognized toys belonging to Joanna and Jacqueline, recounted experiences they never had, and even had similar birthmarks. These striking similarities sparked a debate. Were these mere coincidences, or could it be evidence of reincarnation? Their parents, particularly their father, believed fervently in reincarnation, seeing his lost daughters reborn. Skeptics, however, questioned the influence of the parents' beliefs on the girls' behavior. As the sisters grew older, these memories faded, leaving more questions than answers. The Ourang Madan. 1947, in the treacherous waters of the Strait of Malacca, a chilling maritime mystery unfolds. The Ourang Madan, a Dutch cargo ship, becomes the center of one of the sea's most haunting tales. A distress call is received, its message cryptic and alarming. All officers, including the captain, are dead, lying in chart room and bridge, possibly whole crew dead. This distress call is followed by a chilling final message: I die. When rescuers boarded the ill-fated ship, they were met with a horrifying sight. The entire crew of the Ourang Madan lay dead, their eyes open, faces twisted in terror, arms stretching out as if fending off a fearsome enemy. Yet, there were no signs of injury or a struggle. The ship itself held no clue to the cause, its cargo seemingly innocuous. As quickly as it appeared, the Ourang Madan vanished. Shortly after the bodies were discovered, a mysterious fire broke out, and the ship sank to the ocean's depths, taking its secrets along. Theories range from toxic chemicals in the cargo hold to paranormal phenomena, but the truth remains buried at sea. D.B. Cooper. November 24th, 1971. Somewhere in the airspace over the northwestern United States. A man known only as D.B. Cooper executes one of the most audacious heists in aviation history. Aboard a Northwest Orient Airlines flight, he reveals a bomb and calmly demands a ransom of $200,000, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck standing by in Seattle for a getaway. After receiving his ransom at Seattle-Tacoma Airport, Cooper releases the passengers and orders the plane to fly towards Mexico City. In the cover of a stormy night, somewhere between Seattle and Reno, Cooper does the unthinkable. He jumps out of the back of the plane with the ransom money, parachuting into oblivion. The ensuing manhunt turns up few leads. The FBI scours the possible landing zone, analyzes the ransom money, and investigates thousands of suspects. But Cooper's fate and true identity remain a mystery. Some say he perished in the jump. Others believe he escaped and lived out his days in anonymity. The only traces of him ever found were a decaying package of the ransom money discovered on the banks of the Columbia River in 1980. The Dyatlov Pass Mystery. February 1959, the Ural Mountains, Soviet Union. In the icy expanse of the Russian wilderness, a baffling and tragic event unfolds. 9 experienced hikers, led by Igor Dyatlov, embark on a trek through the northern Urals, but never complete their journey. Their demise is as perplexing as it is horrifying. Their abandoned campsite, found on Kholat Syakhl, a name that chillingly means dead mountain in the local language, reveals a scene of confusion and panic. The tent, cut open from the inside, belongings and shoes left behind, and the hikers' bodies scattered in the snow, some barefoot or in their underwear. Their injuries add layers to the mystery. Some show signs of a fierce struggle, others merely succumb to the cold. One of the most bizarre findings is the presence of high levels of radiation on their clothes. The investigation, hastily concluded by Soviet authorities, simply states a compelling natural force as the cause, leaving a trail of unanswered questions. Was it an avalanche, an attack by indigenous people, military involvement, or something even more sinister? Over the decades, theories have ranged from the plausible to the fantastic, including Yeti attacks and extraterrestrial encounters. The Dyatlov Pass mystery continues to be a source of speculation and fascination, a cold case in the frozen heart of Russia. Now, we turn to you, our viewers. What are your thoughts on these enduring mysteries? Do you have theories or insights that could shed light on these enigmatic events? Share your ideas in the comments below and join us in this ongoing journey of discovery and wonder.